Hello, hope you are preparing well for the exam, statistics exam. Yes, good. The students are good in calculating answers. But is that right answer? Do they know how to check the answers are correct or wrong? When I handle classes at different centers for UPSC exams and other competitive exams, so there used to be questions in MCQ from statistics. I used to teach them how to find out the right answer without any calculation or with a limited calculations. How to do that? How to do that? So that's what we are going to learn today in few minutes. So after the exam, semester exam, after the entire calculation, is that correct answer? Or we have got irrelevant answer as we think right, and then after coming out, we come to know it is entirely wrong. So this mistake we can avoid. So before the exam, purposely I like to circulate this class recording. The first average. We all know there are five types of averages. Five types of averages. What are those? Mean, median, mode, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. Very good. Excellent. So after that, we apply for individual series, discrete series, and continuous series for the grouped data. Then how to calculate mean, median, mode, harmonic mean, geometric mean. You all knows. I know that. You know all knows that. All the tricks to calculate. But can we check? Is that the calculated answers is correct? So for example, I have given you a small sum, so which used to be there in part B, usually. Calculate mean, median, and mode, or sometimes part C. So they have given some classes and frequencies. And if you calculate, you will get some answer. So the calculated answer is correct or wrong. For example, you get 15.5 as mean. Is that right for this one? For this sum? For this particular question? If you get median as 93 and mode as 110, some students got, they believed that that is correct because they knows all the calculations and formulas. They applied the formula. But as soon as I see the answer, I say it is wrong. It is wrong, roughly wrong. How to say that? So simple. So from the given data, take the frequency. Which is the highest frequency? Mark that. So here 30 is the highest frequency. In that, what is the class is marked? 30 to 40. So the answer must be either towards 30 or towards 40. It should be there. So if you have four options as MCQ test, you can easily choose that as the right answer without even calculation. So the answer should fall between 30 to 40. First rule, it should fall between this class, 0 to 70. Within that only answer should be. And point number two, the minute answer should come in the maximum frequency class. So 30 to maximum frequency here is 30. So in that, the class is 30 to 40. So 30 to 40 the answer should be. If it is less than 30 or if it is more than 40, the probability for the rank correctness is less. Then how to check is that towards 40 or towards 30. So there will be in MCQ, there will be two options in the same range, within the same range. So if you check here, if you get 32 as one option and 37 as one option, which one is the right now? So you can easily check that also. Which is the second highest frequency after 30? Which is the second highest frequency? Second highest frequency is 20. So that means the answer should be within 30 to 40, but it goes towards 40. The final answer should go towards 40. Mean, median, mode, harmonic mean, geometric mean, everything falls within that. You will not get mean as 10, median as 40, and mode as 70. It's not possible in the group data, in the continuous series, except in few situations. Right? So what we need to do now, as soon as we get the answer, check, is that between 0 to 70, point number 1. Point number 2, if yes, then this check place, is that between 30 to 40? Yes, then it's good. And point number 3, check, is that towards 40, which is the next best frequency. It's the best highest frequency. Now let me show you the answer, right, which is calculated by my students. The actual mean, median, and mode. It comes 35.6, 35.67, 35.45 respectively, which means it comes towards 40, 35 to 40. So the answer is 35, around 35 to 36. I hope I'm clear to you, right? So next hint I would like to give you on correlation. Correlation is most important in exam, semester exam, either part B or part C. Definitely part C, it used to be a question, correlation, regression. Definitely there used to be a sum from correlation and regression. Without that, there is no statistics. The statistics question there. So definitely there is to be. So as soon as you see the question, you can figure out what would be the probable answer. And then after calculation, you can verify that. You can cross-check. So I have given you a question, prices of mango and supply of mango. If prices increases, see, 15 to 25 increases. 25 to 35, it increases again. 35 to 40 increases. So supply of mango is also increases 2 to 5, then 5 to 6, 6 to 8. It also increases. If one variable increases and the other variable also increases, then the answer should be positive. If one variable decreases, the other variable also decreases. Here it's not there, but if it is, then again that is a positive. Both in the same direction, increases or decreases. Same direction, both the variables. Then we can say it is a positive correlation. Plus, the answer should be plus. If it is in reverse, one variable increases, the other variable decreases. Or the other variable decreases, the one variable increases. If it is in reverse order, then the answer should be negative. So if you take this question, when one variable increases, the other variable also increases, then definitely it is a positive correlation. The answer should be plus. There are 3 steps to check. First, the correlation answer should be between -1 to +1. -1 to +1. If it is different number beyond this range, then definitely the answer is wrong. And straight away we can say, if a student comes out with an answer plus 2.6, wrong. Without seeing question, without seeing anything, you can say that the answer is wrong. If the answer is -5.2, again it is wrong. So the answer correlation should fall between -1 to +1. First point. Second point, if one variable increases, the other variable also increases, then definitely the answer should be plus. If one variable decreases, the other variable also decreases, then again the answer should be plus. So if it is in reverse, then it should be minus. So what to do if one variable increases or 1 point, other variable also increases, but next to number it changes. See how many increases are there. If increases are more, then the answer is positive. Are you getting my point? First 15 to 25 increases, 25 to 35 increases, but suddenly 35 to here it is actually 40, but it reduces 35 to 30 it comes. Don't worry about that. How many increases are there? So in the other variables also, how many increases will be? If it is beyond the average, then the answer is positive. Now, how to find out? Find number three. Find number one, minus one to plus one. Find number two, positive or negative. Find number three. How to find out the exact answer or nearer answer to that to check whether the calculated answer is right or wrong. If one variable increases, say here 10-point increases, but here only 3-point increases. Here 10-point increases, here only 3-point increases. So next, here again 10-point increases, here only 1-point increases, which means well, the variables are increases, both the variables are increases, but at different proportion, at different degree. So according to that perfection, the answer is to be. For example, here 1-point increases, here also 1-point increases. Again, here 1-point increases. The y variable also 1-point increases. So which means you will get plus 1 as the perfect positive for this. But here 10-point increases, but then the other variable only 3-point increase. So to that extent, the answer used to be. So if you calculate the answer here, 60% is matching, increases both. Both increases, but 60% matching. So the answer used to be 0.6 plus around 0.6. So we can say 0.56, 0.62, likewise. So as soon as you calculate and you can match this, right? So likewise, if you take the next illustration and see age of husband and age of wife is increases. Both is increases. The answer will be positive and nearer to perfect positive or relatively perfect positive, right? Plus zero point 0.5, more than plus zero point 0.5. So you can verify that with many more illustrations which you have in your notebook, right? All the best for your semester exam. I hope this is useful and likewise you can verify all the skewness, coefficient of variations, whatever you calculate, you can have some trick to verify and have some commonality in all the questions, all the sums, whatever you practice. Thank you. Have a good day. All the best for your semester exam. Thank you.